All right, so I want to show you guys this site called Free Code Camp, and this is what we're going to be using to learn JavaScript this year, but also to kind of recap web design in terms of HTML and CSS that we learned last year. So my freshmen this year will be using this to strictly learn HTML and CSS. They'll get a little bit more in depth into it. For my sophomores, you guys are just going to do the basics of HTML and CSS to get a recap of what we learned last year, and then you'll get started into JavaScript. So the site is called freecodecamp.org. I'll put a link to it in Canvas, and you guys should already be here if you're, or know how to get. It should be pretty simple to get here if you're watching this video. But once you guys get here, you just create an account. It's free. It says right here, just create an account. Now I already logged in, so it's probably, yeah. Let me see if I can log out to show you guys how to create an account. I don't even know. Let's see, view my portfolio, sign me out. All right, we'll do that. All right, so get started. It's free. You click here. And same thing we do with anything else. It's just continue with Google. All right. Find your school email like that. If it's not there, you gotta click it and find it. But school email. And I already have an account, so it's probably just gonna it's gonna take me here. And once you guys get here, it's gonna take you to your portfolio. This is where we're gonna start. And what you guys are gonna do at first for my sophomores, y'all are gonna do the basic HTML, HTML5, and basic CSS. Now we're not going to go into the other stuff down here. This is more of like the creating the websites on your own and getting more technical into like making nice layouts and all that. I just want you guys to start getting a recap of the tags that we use and the CSS things that we did. And then we'll get into JavaScript for the remainder of the time. Now, I may have y'all do like a basic, simple website project or something after we do the basic HTML and CSS, just to kind of see how you guys are doing before we get into the JavaScript stuff. But this is what we're going to be using. It's pretty easy. I'll show you an example. So, you're going to start off, like I said, with web design. You're going to do basic HTML. You click here. It's going to tell you some stuff. Read the stuff. Make sure you're learning this stuff, and then go to first lesson. Okay, and how the lessons are going to work is it's kind of like Code Academy when we did Code Academy, except it's not going to let you cheat in ways. Like I know some of you guys would just get the answer, and this one it's kind of going to force you to do it a little bit better. I guess you could click. Anyways, let's see. So it says to pass this test. So here's going to be the question to get to the next part. Okay. So to pass the test on the challenge, change your H1 element to say hello world. So it says hello right now. So we just say hello world. Okay. And then click run all test. It says you got it. You're 4% complete with this basic HTML5 stuff. Let's submit it and go to the next one. Okay. And how I'm going to grade this is maybe by the end of the week, I want you to get to 20% done or something like that. I'll have you send me a little screenshot of either that little thing that popped up that says what percentage you're done, or maybe the check marks being to the certain point here. All right, so I'll get you guys to show me how you're doing, and that's how I'll give you guys the grade. But basically, this is it, guys. That's what we're gonna be doing for the probably the next 6 weeks is for HTML and CSS. And they have a little project after that, and it's really not that hard. And during our 30-minute meets, we'll go over some of the stuff. Maybe you're stuck on delete HTML elements. You're stuck on that one. Well, we'll go through it and do it together. Okay. But that's it. Hope this helped you guys figure this stuff out. It's really not that bad though. And I'll see you guys when we do our meetings.